To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find
They
it.
can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
All right, places, please. The Daly Migs Show is on deck. Guitars plugged in. Drums ready to go. Chickens.
Sarah clucking.
Other animals. And action. This is the Daly Migs Show on The Rock with Taryn Daly and Steve Migs.
While listening to the Daly Migs Show, please refrain from any unnecessary finger gesturing.
99.9 KISW.
Good morning, Rockaholics. Happy hump day, everyone. Steve Migs, Danny, before we get into the Daily Migs download, I was hoping you could help me wish someone very special to me a very happy birthday.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Whose birthday is it today?
It is my mom, Rosalie's 70th birthday. She's the big 7-0, which she probably hates me saying because I think she really enjoyed being 69.
Oh, nice. Well, big birthday for Rosie.
It's your birthday today, Rosie. It's your birthday today, Rosie.
Roll. Celebrate.
We will.
Control and you cut the cake.
Cut the cake.
It's your destiny. Wait. Oh, wait. Share toast with your closest mates.
It's your birthday today, Rosie.
And she's in San Diego right now, soaking up sunshine.
Wait a second. So she's not even hearing
Not
this?
even, well, oh no.
I just wasted
Steve.
45 seconds.
Steve, she is absolutely listening to us. She sets an alarm every single morning for 6 o'clock to kick off her day with the Daily
my
Migs Show.
bad.
Blow out your candles.
Happy birthday, Rosalie.
Happy birthday, Mom. We love you. It is time for the Daily Migs download.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs download.
AKA the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
And the DMD is brought to you by Palace Law. And it's National Cat Day in addition to your mom's birthday. That is the one thing I have yet to back down on. I'm a pushover with my daughter. I ain't gonna lie. I'm willing to admit to it. Like, you know, she's got me wrapped around her little finger. Whatever she wants, Daddy will do. The one thing I will not do is get her a cat.
I just saw that there's a rescue organization that just took in a bunch of Maine Coons. Do you know what a Maine Coon is?
Is that a raccoon?
No, it's a breed of cat. They're just really, really big. They're very large.
Oh, because that's what I want.
It's like a dog-sized cat.
I just said I don't want a cat. So, you know, the best way to handle that is by giving me a very large cat.
A Maine Coon is in between the sizes of your small dog and your big dog.
Yeah, hard pass. I'm just not a cat guy. I've grown to be okay with cats as I've gotten older, but I still don't want them in my house.
I'm a dog person, too. I'm with you.
Over under on when Steve gets a cat.
Dude, in the next
Christmas.
year.
Christmas this year.
I'm willing to put. I am willing to bet you guys every amount of money in my wallet right now
Danny, should we get Tatum a kitten for Christmas?
Yes, we should.
Well, I know where you guys live. And I will just drop that cat off at your house. I'm willing to put $20 whole down.
Whoa.
20 whole of my hard-earned money.
How is this gonna end up? If we're just like 40 years from now, we're like, Steve, you haven't given us the $20 yet because you haven't got a cat.
Still don't have a cat. My daughter's 40. I don't care. Hey, yesterday when I decided to shut it down, I was watching the Kraken game and I was like, man, they are just sucking tonight. And they were down 3-0. Then they score, and I'm like, there's no chance. It's third period. I'm just going to go to bed. Wake up to find out that they did do a comeback. They ended up tying it 3-3. Unfortunately, lost in overtime, but still get a point. I mean, when you're down 3-0 in the third period and you're still able to salvage a point, moral victories.
Oh, yes.
And Brandon Montour, good to have him back. He scored twice for Seattle. Up next, take on the New York Rangers at Climate Pledge Arena, and that's happening on Saturday.
After a brutal 6+ hour marathon loss in Game 3, the Toronto Blue Jays were able to bounce back in a huge way and beat the Dodgers last night 6-2 in Game 4. So now the World Series is all evened up at 2 games apiece.
I feel like the Blue Jays are giving now the Dodgers the full Toronto Blue Jays experience. You know, like the girlfriend experience.
Oh,
it's like
for sure.
The Blue Jays have a certain way of doing things, and they did it to the Mariners, and now I feel like they're doing it to the Dodgers.
It feels so familiar.
Yes.
Vladdy Guerrero Jr., he homered off of Shohei Ohtani, and Shane Bieber pitched an awesome game. Game 5 is tonight.
I feel a little bit better about the whole Bieber thing because I'm like, this guy just fresh off of a surgery, relatively fresh off of a surgery, and he just owned the Mariners, and now he's doing the same thing to the Dodgers.
Yeah. Well, as far as bouncing back after that 18-inning loss, after that game, Vlad Guerrero was talking about that.
What is it about this team that you're so resilient, that you're able to come back in less than 24 hours and perform like this?
I mean, yesterday everybody was with his head down, you know, in the locker room. I was the last one to go in, and when I went in, I saw everybody with his head down. I said, come on, bro, head up. It's not over yet. You have to win 4 games to win the World Series. You know, it's not over yet. And
I love this guy. It just seems like a good dude.
I'm a fan of his.
Yes.
Everybody was smiling. I say, if you want to put music, put some music.
Love that.
And we put a little bit of music, and we go home and rest and come back and win into it.
What are they playing, though? Like, why don't they ask him what kind of music? What are we listening to? What do you think they would listen to get everyone's spirits back up?
Ooh, that's a good, I don't know, nursery rhymes?
Oh, no. Danny, what do you think?
Bon Jovi?
No. There's only one song that you would listen to when you're down and you need to turn things around.
Is it Limp Bizkit?
No. It's
Is
better.
it Creed?
If you guys swear to God.
It's even better.
I get knocked down.
Could you imagine?
Chumbawamba.
I get knocked down, but I get back up again?
That's true.
Like the anthem.
Yes. Could you imagine Vladdy Guerrero walked over to the boombox, paired his phone to the Bluetooth, and said, guys, I got a song for you, and it's this?
And then he just starts bartending. Here's a whiskey drink. Here's a vodka drink. Here's a lager drink. Here's a cider drink. Everybody drink.
Hey, real quick, spoiler alert. If you're planning on watching Jeopardy and you didn't catch it last night with Aaron Levine from Q13 Fox, first of all, he's going to join us today at 7:20 this morning. And he's also going to be playing me and beat Migs at 7:50, which I'm getting more and more nervous because Aaron Levine is not just a one-time champion at Jeopardy. He's a 2-time champion at Jeopardy. He now has $29,000 that he's taken home so far. Heading back for night 3 tonight. Congrats to Aaron Levine, who this is like a lifelong dream of his. Good dude. Does a great job with Q13 or Fox 13 in their sports. And you can watch him again on Jeopardy tonight.
Making Seattle so proud out there.
It's crushing it. As far as weather, hitting a high of 57 degrees. It's going to be a cloudy day today. The DMD is brought to you by Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel. And that's what's up.
The Daily Migs Show.
I know it's not even Halloween, so it might feel a little too early to be talking about the holidays, but Unwrapped, an acoustic holiday, is going to be awesome on December 12th at Angel of the Winds Arena, so treat yourself to some tickets at KISW.com.
In communities across the country, hourly Amazon employees earn an average of over $23 an hour, with opportunities to grow their career and their paycheck. Learn more at aboutamazon.com.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find
and
it.
They can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you.
Ooh.
Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Yesterday, we chatted with a Dodgers fan named Erica, who stayed up very late the other night to be part of that World Series game that went 18 innings, and she shared this with us. Erica, you were at the game last night?
Yes, I was. I'm sorry. I have no voice from cheering so loudly.
Now, were you cheering because the Dodgers won, or you're just cheering because you're happy the game was finally over?
Maybe both, but really I was not giving up hope for my team. I was waiting. I didn't want to leave, so it was a really satisfying win after all that time. There was definitely a point where I think everyone was like, you wanted it to end, but also you didn't want it to end. So yeah, it was exhausting, but equally exhilarating. It was every range of emotion.
Yeah, I think a lot of the announcers were even saying, like, this might be one of the greatest baseball games that they've ever watched because of just how many moments that were, like, good, bad, and ugly throughout the entire game and how it ended.
One of the cooler things was they threw one of the base hit balls. You know, they throw them to the crowd, but it actually knocked me on my head, but I got the ball, which was awesome.
Hold on a second.
That's awesome.
Hold on. Where on the head did it hit you?
Luckily, I was wearing a hoodie, and I ducked because it's actually my worst fear to get hit by a baseball at baseball games. But it knocked me on the back of my neck where my hood was, so I was good.
So, Erica, how did you guys end up getting those tickets in the first place?
Luckily, my friend works in merch for LAFC for the soccer team, and so I was really lucky that I got invited. I would never dream of going to, or really, being able to go to a World Series game, much less like Dodgers. That's my team. So really, I'm just super blessed and lucky.
It's got to be worth getting hit in the neck so you have a World Series game-used ball that you can put on display. That's just so cool.
Yeah, I mean, the memories alone, the whole game was just so crazy. There were so many moments.
Yeah, the bruise will heal. The memories last a lifetime.
Exactly.
Have you had that's cool. Like, you're a Dodgers fan. You get to go to a game that goes nearly or right around 7 hours in the World Series, and you see your team win with a walk-off home run. That's an event or a memory that you're never going to forget.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have an event? It could be sports, concert, a cribbage tournament, whatever it may be, that's like that event that you just still can't believe that you got to be there for.
One that really sticks out to me was the Temple of the Dog reunion show at the Paramount. Yes. I was so overcome with emotion in there, and I kept pinching myself. I can't believe this is real. I can't believe this is real. And what a cool way to celebrate that album and having all those guys back on stage. And obviously we lost Chris Cornell like the next year, which was devastating. But so that event will always be so special to
knowing
me.
that now we can never see that again. And then when I had like the giant Andrew Wood statue, that was pretty powerful. It was just, that's a great pick. Mine also is Seattle music based, and I'm going way back in time when I worked at a station that doesn't exist anymore, which was called K-Rock. It's now Jack, right? So at the time, I was on the Andy Savage show, and the tsunamis just happened, and it was awful. And so we're like, how do we help raise money for this? And we ended up talking to, you guys know Tavis, my buddy Tavis.
Oh, yeah.
He's good friends with Sean Kinney from Alice in Chains. So we're all like just BS, like, is there something we could do? And Sean's like, man, it'd be kind of cool if we put together like a rock, like a giant rock star, like all-star benefit show where all these different like Seattle rockers just get together. That's how it started. It was going to happen at what's now the Showbox Soto. As Sean from Alice in Chains sort of kept putting it together and reaching out to people, it slowly started becoming an Alice in Chains reunion show. And at the time, Alice in Chains had not played again. Like, they were just laying it past. The band was like not doing anything. Jerry was doing his solo stuff. Sean was doing some stuff here and there. Mike was doing stuff with Ozzy. Like, there was just never talks of Alice in Chains getting back together. All of a sudden, he's put it together that this is now an Alice in Chains all-star jam to raise money for a tsunami benefit. And we were a part of it in some way, shape, or form, which was just bonkers to me. And then it was just like a cavalcade of rock stars. I mean, Maynard James Keenan went up there and sang a couple of songs. The Hart sisters, Ann and Nancy Wilson, they also were a part of it. They did the Love Monger set, and then they also did a couple songs as well with Alice in Chains. Pat Lackman from Damage Plan, he crushed it up there. I got to give props, even though I know he's gone through some tough times, but Wes Scantlin from Puddle of Mud, he was there as well, and he sounded great with Alice in Chains. But just to hear Maynard James Keenan sing Man in the Box when the chorus kicked in, I still to this day can't believe I got to be a part of that, in a weird way, help set it all up. But just to witness it, like there wasn't a dry eye in the house when they busted into Rooster.
Okay, you win.
But that, as you can tell, I still get excited about it. And there's like bootleg audio of it on YouTube. It's not that great, but you could get a little bit of a vibe of what that day was like. And then to think that they ended up becoming a band again was freaking awesome.
So cool.
The Daily Migs Show.
All right, it's your turn, Rockaholics. 206-803-ROCK. It could be a sporting event, a concert, anything. But what is that one event that you were at that you, to this day, can't believe you were even there? 206-803-ROCK. We're going to take your calls after Smashing Pumpkins. We want to know about that one event you attended that, to this day, you still can't believe that you were there. Call 206-803-ROCK to tell us all about it. And Steve, it looks like everybody has something music-related to talk about.
Which is funny because a lot of the texts are sports-related.
How funny. Let's check in with Will on South I-5. Will, what is that event that you attended to this day you still can't believe you were there?
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Doing good, man. How you doing?
Hey, so, I'm doing great, man. I'm leaving to go on hunting, and I saw the topic, or heard the topic, and I had to call in. So I'm the youngest of four, and my older brother, Jason, he used to show up at my house randomly and kidnap me to go to shows. I was like his show buddy. And,
so, Will, would he tell you what show you were going to, or would he just show up and say, get in the car, we're going to see a rock concert?
No, he'd just show up, and he'd walk in my front door. My dad would be like, aren't you going to knock? And he's like, yeah. And he walked in my room no matter what I was doing. If I was eating dinner, watching TV, anything, he'd be like, get dressed, we're leaving.
Oh, I love this.
I was like, oh, my God, all right, whatever. So I get dressed. I go, where are we going? He goes, don't effing ask questions. Just get in the car. He always liked it to be a surprise, and he was super aggressive about it. So he drugged me into the car, and his girlfriend at the time and a couple other friends were in the car, so I knew we were going to a show. I go, where are we going? He goes, it's a surprise. I said, all right. So we drive down to Tacoma, and we show up and pull up to this basketball gym. And I'm like, what the heck? And I look at the sign, and it says University of Puget Sound. And I remembered hearing, I was like, isn't this like a religious school? Dude, Tool played the University of Puget Sound Field House, their basketball gym.
Oh, this must have been like early years for Tool, huh?
It was like 94, 95.
Wow.
And so we walk in, and people are out in the parking lot just guzzling alcohol, smoking pot.
Go
and I'm
Loops!
Like 16 years old, and we walk into this gym, and it's just absolutely just mayhem.
So, Will, I got to ask you then, because I've seen Tool since they became like, an arena rock band, and, Maynard's kind of tucked in the corner, and they're all just kind of stoic up there. Were they like that when they were younger and maybe more hungry, or was Maynard a little bit more out there?
No, man, it was absolute mayhem. Like, it was the most, probably, I've seen so many bands. I've actually stood next to you and held conversations at probably 13, 14 different shows.
Awesome.
When you were early on with Andy Savage and all through your career, but it was absolute mayhem. It was probably one of the most visceral, like, grindhouse shows I've ever seen. Like, they didn't cobble together a big stage show. They had a sound system that was barely put together. They didn't have any stage lights. It's like they went to every mall, to every Zoomies, and bought every black light in the Puget Sound area, and that's the only thing that lit up the entire stage.
Well, now I know if your brother ever knocks on my door to just go wherever he wants us to go.
I'll follow you.
Yeah.
Nate, you're in Burlington this morning. Tell us about that one show you went to and you still can't believe you were there.
Yeah, so my story probably isn't as cool as the last guy's, but I went to the Showbox and saw Pennywise.
Nice.
And it was the first, like, heavy mosh pit, losing my beer kind of killer scene that I've ever got to really go to. And I got those tickets for free. So
even better. I would love to see Pennywise at like in a club. I think the only times I've ever seen Pennywise is outdoors at some kind of a festival, like a Warped Tour or one of those kind of things where it's like, it's not as intimate as the Showbox.
Oh, absolutely. I've never seen them in a small venue like that either.
Just because we got a couple of music, here's a sports one. I was at the Beastquake game. I swear that stadium actually moved. I still get chills thinking about it. And I love this one. I went to the Super Bowl party, and I got a pull from Marshawn's Fireball.
No way.
Okay, yeah, that is an event I'll never forget, too, if I was you.
Very jealous.
You got to experience some of Marshawn's DNA.
Oh, God.
No?
Yes.
The Daily Migs Show. The Daily Migs Show.
Steve Migs is looking for a competitor. He has 337 wins, 114 losses, and 101 ties so far this year.
And I feel like this one's my warm-up match to get ready for the next one, which is I'm taking on Aaron Levine, Jeopardy star.
Two-time Jeopardy champion.
Yes. So I need a good challenge.
206-803-ROCK. We're going to play Beat Migs at 6:50.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
They're searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at autotrader.com, powered by Auto Intelligence.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
In the UEFA Champions League, every moment is a story.
Bukayo Saka scores!
And every great story needs an audience. The UEFA Champions League. Stream every goal, every game, live exclusively on Paramount+.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
You've finally broken loose from work. 3 friends, 1 tea time, and then the text. Honey, there's water in the basement. Not exactly how you pictured your Saturday. That's when you call us, Cincinnati Insurance. We always answer the call because real protection means showing up, even when things are in the rough. Cincinnati Insurance. Let us make your bad day better. Find an agent at CINFIN.com.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs.
Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa, Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Pat from Kent is. Pat, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, Pat is ready to rock this thing, Steve Migs, so you better get out of the studio.
Bye-bye.
For those who are playing along at home, Pat will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Yep.
In the world of fast food, what color are Wendy's hair ribbons?
Red?
No.
Blue?
Yes. Alaska shares a land border with what country?
Canada.
Yes. In Saving Private Ryan, who played the title role?
Matt Damon.
That's correct. What mammal's most common species is the bottlenose?
Dolphin.
Yes. How many points is the outer white ring of an Olympic archery target worth?
10?
No.
5?
No.
20?
No. Which rapper gave us Gangsta's Paradise?
Coolio?
Correct. The Twin Cities are St. Paul and what neighboring city?
Minneapolis.
Correct. What letter is the most used in the English language?
E.
Yes. What toy allowed children to make insect-shaped gummy candy with a mold?
Incredible Edibles?
No.
Pass.
What are your grinding teeth called?
Molars.
Yeah. Holy smokes. You got 8 correct, Pat. Very impressive.
That candy question was like memory unlocked.
I
for
know.
Me. Oh my gosh.
I know. It's been a minute.
Ooh.
Steve Migs, welcome back.
Good to be back.
Are you ready? Showtime. In the world of fast food, what color are Wendy's hair ribbons?
Aren't they red?
They are not.
Oh, crap. Blue.
Yes. Alaska shares a land border with what country?
Alaska, Russia.
No.
America.
No.
Hawaii.
No.
I don't
In
know.
Saving Private Ryan, who played the title role?
Tom Hanks.
No.
Oh, crap. Ryan.
No.
I don't know. Peek behind the curtain. I can't find my blindfold, and it's messing me up. I don't know why. Okay, continue.
Oh, here's your blindfold. What mammal's most common species is the bottlenose?
Rhinoceros?
No.
Elephant?
No.
Shark?
No. How many points is the outer white ring of an Olympic archery target worth?
100.
No.
50.
No.
25.
No. Which rapper gave us Gangsta's Paradise?
Coolio.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The Twin Cities are St. Paul and what neighboring city?
Minnesota.
No.
Minneapolis.
Yeah, there it is. What letter is the most used in the English language?
F.
No.
E?
Yes. Wow. Steve, 1, 2, 3, 4 correct. That is definitely a loss. 8-4. Congratulations, Pat.
Well, I'm now up 3-2-1.
Well, isn't that special? You sabotaged me. You hid my blindfold.
I did not hide the blindfold. I just happened to notice it.
Right next to you.
Alaska shares a land border with Canada.
Oh, duh.
In Saving Private Ryan is played by Matt Damon. The most common species of dolphins are called bottlenose.
Oh.
Neither of you knew that the outer white ring of an Olympic archery target is worth 1 point. 1 that you did not get to. 2 that you did not get to. What toy allowed children to make insect-shaped gummy candy using a mold?
What?
Danny knows it.
No, I know it, but I can't think. Is it Creepy Crawlies?
Creepy Crawlers,
Yes.
Good guess.
Memory unlocked for me. Those were so huge in the 90s.
Amazing.
I gotta look this up.
One more for you, Steve. What are your grinding teeth called?
Your molars.
Yeah.
Matt Damon.
You know, I kind of thought you might have wanted to prep yourself a little bit more this morning because our 750 game, you're going to be taking on a 2-time Jeopardy champion.
This just made me even more nervous because clearly my brain is not functioning.
Well, we know for sure that Aaron Levine's is absolutely functioning, and he's going to be playing with you at 750.
The Daily Migs Show.
We have a new feature on the Odyssey app that lets you leave us a voice message, and we get these messages on there that are so interesting, Steve.
Yes, one involves the ultimate troll that we, being Danny and I, can do to troll you, Taryn Daly.
Oh, can't wait for that.
And
We're
then
going
somebody wants to talk about Halloween.
to slide into our VMs after Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Matt Damon.
Something got you bent, and now you need to vent, or you did something bad and you need to repent? Well, slide into our VMs.
Yeah, baby, it's time to slide into our VMs. On the Daily Mix Show.
It is such a gift to wake up to voice messages from our listeners, Steve Migs. And you can be part of all that by heading over to your Odyssey app, Look for the microphone icon, and you can leave us a VM. What is going on in there today?
Somebody has a great suggestion on how we control you.
Oh, great.
Taryn Daly.
For Taryn, Steve, and Danny, given those Rush tickets, wouldn't it be ironic and funny if Castle decided to send Steve and Danny for a meet and greet when they come to town? Something to ponder. Period. Have a great day, all.
Awesome. Just give a punctuation in there. We live in a talk-to-text world now that he's leaving a voice message and still said period.
I will say, though, I have done 2 meet and greets in the past
Oh,
with
so
Getty
you've
and
already
Alex. So
met
it's your
them.
turn. Really, honestly, it's your guys' turn.
That would be right up there with taking a picture with Scott Stapp, Danny.
Yes, it would. Have you guys ever seen so obviously Rush, I know the band because of I Love You, Man. No, because the movie I Love You, Man. But then they did like a Funny or Die skit, Jason Segel and Paul Rudd after, where they get to meet the band. And that would just be me and Steve. Like Steve eating one of their sandwiches.
Just ruining all the backstage vibes.
Getting kicked out.
Getting
They
in
would
their
be like,
space.
what are you guys doing here?
Danny and I are shotgunning a beer. Can we borrow somebody's keys? Hey, Getty, are you Getty or are you Alex? I'm not sure which one's which. But can one of you give me your keys? We just want to shotgun this beer. You in with us?
If you want to be really cool, though, call them by their nicknames, which are they're Dirk and Lurkst. That's how you really win them over, guys.
Man, I'm calling him Getty. When Getty's not the strange name.
Right?
That's pretty crazy. So would you be okay with that if we did the meet and greet, not you?
Oh, I would be I would be crushed, but I'd be happy for you guys.
Don't worry, we'd make sure we send you videos where they're telling you to go F off and things like that. I feel like they have the sense of humor that they would play along with.
They do have a great sense of humor.
I mean, I also don't think they would be bothered that we're 2 non-fans, because I've been reading a little bit and watching some of the videos of their new drummer.
Oh, yeah.
And they outright said, when we first started talking to her, she made it very clear she was not a fan of the band. She wasn't like anti-Rush, but Rush was not in her world.
Oh, how cool is that?
Yeah.
Now they're in the same sphere.
They are. And we're going to be hanging out with them, but not you. Oh. And then we could bond with the new drummer about how much we all don't like Rush.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
I'm kidding.
So I completely agree with Danny V.
Oh, great. Why are we playing this?
One person does.
I like this guy.
Halloween is not just a day. It is a lifestyle.
Okay.
And also for the Halloween parallel or Halloween adjacent songs, that Ian kid had no idea what he was talking about. And, from just the clues from the robot Vincent Price.
So, yeah, yesterday we were playing Halloween-adjacent songs in the rock world, different songs like, from like Iron Maiden and AC/DC's Highway to Hell and
Ozzy.
Rob Zombie, and we had robot Vincent Price describe them, and we had one guy call in who knew none of them, but he was like 20-something.
He was trying.
Yeah.
I got all except for the Iron Maiden one, and you guys are awesome for playing Oingo Boingo's Dead Man's Party. I don't care what anyone says. I love Dead Man's Party.
So we got a lot of text messages and Facebook direct messages from people that were not happy that we were crapping on Oingo Boingo.
I was floored by the amount of support for Oingo Boingo
And
that
a lot
we
of
received.
people were especially annoyed with Danny because Danny's such a fan of like Nightmare Before Christmas and all Halloween stuff. And the front man of Oingo Boingo is Danny Elfman, who basically created the soundtrack to all of like the creepy sounds.
Okay, I never said that I didn't know who Oingo Boingo was. I didn't know the song, people. Okay?
So this is so straight out of the 80s.
It is.
Oh my God. Have you seen the video?
No.
So Danny Elfman's the front man, and when he shows up on the video, it almost feels like Dexter is the lead singer of Oingo Boingo. It's got a very
It's creepy.
Yes.
It's unsettling.
Have you seen him recently, though? He still is creepy.
Oh, is he? Also, I forgot that this was in the soundtrack for Back to School, the Rodney Dangerfield song, movie. Hey, everybody, we're all going to get laid.
Sounds like Weird Science. Do you guys remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Movie, like where it's like Weird Science.
This is all during that era of music. Not my cup of tea, production-wise. It is crazy how that guy just went on to like pretty much make soundtracks for everything and have his handprint on like the last 30 years of pop culture.
I mean, that's the big moneymaker right there. More than this song.
I said it sounds like Weird Science. That's because Weird Science wrote Oingo Boingo, or was written by Oingo Boingo.
See, Danny totally knows Oingo Boingo.
Yeah. Shows what we know. All right, we got time for one more voice message?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I still have pumpkins, haven't carved them yet, but I am starting to watch my Christmas movies. Is anybody else doing that?
Oh, boy.
No.
Tatum is making us now listen to Christmas music in the car. And I'm like, I'm not ready for that just yet.
Not putting up my decorations, just watching my Hallmark. Thanks. Love your show.
I am not. I don't really do much Christmas decorating, Christmas movies, anything like that until December.
No.
It's overwhelming. It's too much.
I just don't care about Christmas music. I have to hear it enough as it is. But because Tam just loves Christmas music right now. But she also loves Halloween. So she wants to look at the Halloween decorations while we listen to Christmas music. It really does hurt my brain.
I mean, she picked two stellar holidays to be obsessed with. I like that.
Did you happen to see the video that's going viral, though, of Mariah Carey, who's even like, no, it's not time for Christmas yet?
She's still thawing out.
Not yet. Not yet.
I said not yet.
Not yet. It's not time yet. Not yet.
Yeah, we still haven't celebrated Thanksgiving yet.
No, give Thanksgiving the respect it deserves.
Which seems like pretty much nothing if you go to stores. Like, it's just Halloween straight to Christmas.
It's just a forgotten holiday, and we got to change that.
All right. Well, what are we going to do about that?
We're going to make that T-shirt.
Okay, is that what we're going to do? We're going to make we're going to make a Thanksgiving themed T-shirt, and that's going to bring back the spirit of Thanksgiving.
Give the people what they're asking for, Steve.
All right, fine.
We know very few people who have been on Jeopardy, and we definitely don't know anyone who's been on Jeopardy and won. But Fox 13 sports director Aaron Levine has done just that, and we're going to recap his experience on Jeopardy at 7:20.
In communities across the country, hourly Amazon employees earn an average of over $23 an hour, with opportunities to grow their career and their paycheck. Learn more at aboutamazon.com.
You've finally broken loose from work. 3 friends, 1 tea time, and then the text. Honey, there's water in the basement. Not exactly how you pictured your Saturday. That's when you call us, Cincinnati Insurance. We always answer the call because real protection means showing up, even when things are in the rough. Cincinnati Insurance. Let us make your bad day better. Find an agent at CINFIN.com.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
Steve Migs, I think between you and I, we don't really know many people that have been on Jeopardy.
I know one.
You know one person?
My buddy Krishna, he was on, and he didn't win, no.
Well, we definitely don't know anybody who's been on Jeopardy and won.
Yes.
And so we have Fox 13 sports director Aaron Levine on right now, and he did just that.
Welcome to Jeopardy. It was an emotional win yesterday for our new champion, Aaron Levine, who set a personal goal 6 years ago to appear on Jeopardy, and then seemed visibly moved yesterday when he exceeded his goal by not only competing in, but winning his game.
What a cool experience for you to get to do that.
Yeah, it was a dream come true for sure. It's been a long process, probably about 6.5 years of me getting involved in trivia, and I made it a long-term goal to have a chance to maybe be on Jeopardy one day, but to be a Jeopardy champion, I couldn't even describe the feeling.
Aaron, that's the part I remember seeing on your Facebook page. You were posting, hey, this is why you probably haven't seen me around much. I've been focusing on studying for Jeopardy. And I'm like, how do you study for something that because you don't know what the categories are going to be. You don't know what angle they're going to go in. In the world of trivia and the world of just knowledge, it just seems like a daunting task to study for something like this.
Yeah, there's no question. You don't have a social life after you get the call from Jeopardy for the next 6 or 7 weeks of preparation. But it's been longer than that. Ever since I got into the trivia world, I started making index cards, physical cards, where I would write just facts and figures and give myself a decent foundation for trivia in general. Top 50 operas, top 50 paintings, top 50, top 50 songs from the 1990s. And ultimately, when I watch Jeopardy and I don't know an answer, I'll make a card. And I'm in a trivia match and I don't know an answer, I'll make a card. And now I'm left with about 28 to 30 shoeboxes full of physical index cards that I constantly have to go over because I do not have a photographic memory. So I have to go over them over and over again for them to just stick in my brain.
So did any of those moments or those keeping those cards and writing that stuff down, did it come in handy on your time doing Jeopardy?
Absolutely. The very first night, one of Shakespeare's sons with Anne Hathaway was named Hamnet.
Yes.
It wasn't Hamlet, but I remember it was close to Hamlet. I got that. I have a card on that. The Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison was definitely one of my cards as well. So setting certainly paid off. There are certain things that I went over in the last couple of weeks leading up to my tape date that certainly helped during the process of the show.
If you're just joining us, we're talking with Aaron Levine of Fox 13. Aaron, you made us so proud on Jeopardy. It was one of the things that was so interesting to me is when we watch you on Fox 13, you're so jovial, you're talking sports, you got this smile on your face. Not the same look when you're competing on Jeopardy. You were so dialed in and so serious. What did you think watching that back?
It was really startling. I wanted to yell through the TV, hey, smile once in a while. You're actually a nice guy, I think. I mean, I thought I was so serious. I thought I was mean-mugging Ken sometimes. And even when I got the Daily Doubles, I thought I was talking over him and interrupting him with my wagers. So, but I'm glad that at least at the very end, winning that game in Final Jeopardy, that first game, it's just like all the weight of the world is off of my shoulders because that was the dream, was to be a Jeopardy champion. And I hope it came through the screen. In the post-game chat, I think I almost shed a tear or two because I was just so overwhelmed with emotion.
I'm glad you brought it up because when I was watching it and there was that moment where you won and there was a look on your face and it didn't feel like you were mean-mugging anyone, I could see it from my perspective that this was like a dream fulfilled. And it was really cool to see that look on your face. I think like it's not often that a lot of us get those moments where like you have a dream, you get to do it, and you don't fall on your face. You actually succeed at it, and that was awesome.
Listen, I mean, it was so important to me because I think about all the extra time, all the social functions you don't go to when preparing for this, and all the late nights and early mornings. It's also one reason why I think my heart was in my throat when the Mariners lost Game 7 of the ALCS and having to go into that clubhouse and interview some of the players that had clearly just been crying because they left it all on the field. And it's such a smaller scale to be talking about my experience on Jeopardy compared to these guys trying to make history and make it to the World Series. But in many ways, there was a small part of me that understood how these guys felt in that moment, and I just wanted to hug them. You want to just embrace just the emotions of all of it, and it really hit home.
I thought it was cool. So, I mean, you came out swinging right from the get-go. Which I was like, okay, you're asserting your dominance right from the start. But I think wasn't the first question about the Olympic Peninsula? I was like, that's crazy.
It was. Yeah, and I was still in a haze at the start of the show, and I see the state of Washington, and I'm thinking, oh, I better not miss this.
Right.
And I come up with it in the middle of him answering or saying the question. Had I got that wrong, that could have put me in a really bad place psychologically, and I might not have recovered until, A, the first commercial break, and B, had I not gotten that right, I wouldn't have gone straight to the Daily Double and second clue.
I mean, that was definitely one of my favorite moments. Also, your Final Jeopardy poker face. That was also one of my favorite moments. I felt like you were trying so hard not to smile because you knew that you were the champion.
Yeah, I mean, I knew I had wagered enough to cover any of my opponents. I mean, there's no better feeling in the world. My parents were in the audience. I had a couple of sisters and a brother-in-law in the audience also. It was just so great to be able to experience that with them.
I did want to ask you, it's a nerdy question, but, being that it's not often that somebody that, is a television personality gets to then perform and compete on Jeopardy from a competing station. And, you're on Fox 13, and I know Jeopardy airs all on different stations across the country, but here in Washington, it airs on KOMO 4. Was that a tough conversation with your bosses, or were they like, yeah, we get it, it's a dream, we don't care that you're going on a different network?
Yeah, I mean, I have to give such props and thank my bosses here at Fox 13 for their support. I mean, something that came out before the first game on Monday, they sent out a push alert from the Fox 13 account to watch me on KOMO 4.
That's awesome.
It's just unprecedented, really. And for them to have done that means the world to me. Because, it was definitely, as I waited for a call for more than 4 years, being in the contestant pool, I was always wondering whether my status as a local news person in a similar market would be even chosen to be a contestant on the show, given the potential conflict with me being on a different station in town.
Aaron Levine, not only on Jeopardy, but won Jeopardy this week. And we know you best for all your insight on Seattle sports. So we were hoping that maybe you could hang with us for just a moment and chat a little bit Seahawks, a little bit Mariners with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are chatting with Seattle sports broadcaster from Fox 13, Aaron Levine, a Seattle sports know-it-all.
Jeopardy champion.
Also on Jeopardy, a champion.
You can forever say that. That's the coolest thing ever.
That's the one thing that I'd love to just, put in the back pocket, and that's why I was so emotional after that win.
Could you just tell us what the feeling, like the level of pressure and nerves that are going through your body when you realize, okay, the intro's starting, I'm standing here, I'm actually on the show that I watched and I dreamt of being on?
There is an irony that the TV guy looked the most nervous and uncomfortable of the three contestants on the show on Monday. I mean, literally, I was nervous as hell. And it's just one of those things where you have to calm your nerves and deal with it and use all of that bundled up pressure and nerves to your advantage. But there were certain questions, I think, before the second commercial break at the end of the first round of Jeopardy, where there were certain clues that were going through one ear and out the other, and I didn't realize what Ken was even saying, because I'm like, what is happening here? I'm not understanding any of this, and I'm not about to buzz in.
Well, Aaron, you made us so proud on Monday night, so thank you for sharing about that experience. Another organization that made us feel really proud this year would be our Seattle Mariners. I know we didn't get exactly where we wanted to be, and it really felt like this was our year. But my goodness, I think everybody, at least in this room, we were just so proud to watch the growth that happened over the course of this last Mariners season.
Yeah, it's not just the growth, but the future of the organization also. To know that you have Cal Raleigh and Julio Rodriguez locked up for a number of years to come. Hopefully they'll be able to bring back Josh Naylor next year. Hopefully they'll be able to sign Logan Gilbert to a long-term deal. But in general, the young, talented core of this group is going to be together for many years to come, and hopefully it's something to build off of. You felt the pain in that clubhouse after Game 7 when they had a chance in Game 6 and 7 to make history and be the first team to make it to the World Series. Still, this team got further than they ever had before, and to be on that ride with them the entire way throughout the playoffs, that was such a magical run, and I think it's only going to motivate them more going forward starting next spring training.
And Aaron, I've always loved how you've always been vocal about your feelings about how the franchise has been run and how the Mariners have been going. And I've always thought that was just been so awesome just to hear your analysis over the years. As somebody who has followed this team and knows way more than we do when it comes to the team, what do you think is the missing ingredient? What do you think that they need to get over that hump? Because it does feel like we're so damn close. 8 outs away.
I've always said it. I've always said it. I think it's a little bit more money. I really do. I mean, unfortunately, ownership, and I believe continues to treat this team as though it is a mid-market team when it comes to payroll. And they ended the season with the 15th largest payroll in the league. And I know that money doesn't always equate to championships, but money certainly helps your odds of winning championships. Just look at the Dodgers right now. They have the highest payroll in all of baseball. So I'm not saying be a top 5 payroll, but maybe extend your wallets at least a little bit more to bring the guys back who you absolutely need. And hopefully they look at this playoff run and the magic inside T-Mobile Park and the atmosphere in there and winning games in the 15th inning to advance. All of those things, the Gino Suarez grand slam home run in the 5th game of the ALCS, all those moments, you know what? You could have a lot more of them if you just maybe feel a little bit more uncomfortable with your spending, because ultimately you're going to make that money back based off of the revenue that you're bringing in during the playoffs.
I did see a guy with a sign on the side of the road that said, "Need money for Naylor." So I feel like all the fans are like ponying up. We're all here to help. We want to see that happen as well.
I'll donate.
For sure. Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about the Seahawks as well, because, I mean, what a fun, I mean, even with the Kraken starting off as well as they have and the Seahawks, I mean, it looks like they just keep getting stronger and stronger as the season goes along. How are you feeling about the second half of the season?
I'm feeling bullish. I've felt bullish about this team since the hire of Mike McDonald.
Yeah.
And they came to the brink of the playoffs last year. I know there was some disappointment there. It's cool, though, to come out of the haze of the Mariners playoffs and to see that you have a 5-2 football team that's tied atop the NFC West And when you look at their schedule, I think they could realistically go 7-3 the rest of the 10 games. That puts them at 12 wins. That contends them for the NFC West Championship. And Richard Sherman said it last week. He thinks that the Seahawks are a Super Bowl contender. I wouldn't go that far at this point, but I think they have the tools, and McDonald's the right guy to get them there. I'm very excited about this team going forward.
See, Aaron knows what he's talking about. I said at the beginning of the season, this is a 13-win team, give or take, and everyone laughed at me, and here we are talking about this team potentially getting 12 or 13 wins.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Jackson Smith-Njigba at this point is on pace to break Calvin Johnson's receiving record for a single season. It is amazing what he's done. And then there are a lot of Sam Darnold naysayers out there, a lot of skeptics. He's proven wrong so far this year. He has top 10 stats in almost every statistical category so far this year, so hopefully that continues.
It's crazy to think when they signed him, they're like, well, he's not going to do that well without a guy like Justin Jefferson to throw to, and then all of a sudden he's found this relationship with Jackson Smith-Njigba that might, by the end of the year, he might be posting better numbers than he had with Jefferson.
Yeah, in many ways it also comes down to the new hire of Clint Kubiak as your offensive coordinator. I mean, it's a night and day between Ryan Grubb last year and Kubiak this year. He's protecting his quarterback a little bit more. Obviously, the offensive line's doing better, but I believe Darnold has the fourth lowest sack rate in the league. And when was the last time we talked about something like that in Seattle with our quarterback actually being protected and not being sacked 5-6 times a game?
We are chatting Seattle sports with Fox 13's Aaron Levine, who was just on Jeopardy and won. And Aaron, did you know that we have a trivia game?
Yeah, I did. I heard that.
Some say it's harder than Jeopardy.
Some do say that. Only Steve says that. But we were
Some have dreamt to be on this game as opposed to Jeopardy.
Aaron, we were hoping that you'd be able to stick around to play a quick game of Beat Migs with us.
Let's do it. Jeopardy was the warm-up for this.
I got to say, I watched you on Jeopardy, and when I knew that we were potentially going to be able to make this happen, I felt nerves. I was like, there is no way I'm going to be able to go head-to-head with this man. He is so freaking smart, and he's crushing it on Jeopardy. I'm nervous.
It'll be Aaron Levine versus Migs at 7:50.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
You've finally broken loose from work. 3 friends, 1 tea time, and then the text. Honey, there's water in the basement. Not exactly how you pictured your Saturday. That's when you call us, Cincinnati Insurance. We always answer the call because real protection means showing up, even when things are in the rough. Cincinnati Insurance. Let us make your bad day better. Find an agent at CINFIN.com.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
This podcast is brought to you by Kleenex Lotion Tissues. You can't predict sick days, but with Kleenex Lotion Tissues, you can be better prepared for them while helping keep your skin healthy. Whether it's a surprise sneeze or a stuffy nose, it's always good to have something gentle on hand. Kleenex Lotion Tissues moisturize to help prevent skin irritation while you're battling those unwanted cold and flu symptoms. It's extra care when you need it most. I mean, why not have one less thing to worry about when you're not feeling your best? For whatever happens next, grab Kleenex.
At Lowe's, this Veterans Day and every day, verified military members, veterans, and their spouses get automatic silver status in My Lowe's Rewards with free standard shipping, plus 10% off eligible purchases with no annual limit. It's one way we honor and give back to those who have served and still do. Learn more now at Lowes.com/military. 10% discount can't be combined with another offer. Exclusions, terms, and conditions apply. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at Lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
In the UEFA Champions League, every moment is a story.
Paris Saint-Germain have won the Champions League.
And every great story needs an audience. Feel every match.
Mbappe in the middle.
Every goal.
Oh, would you believe this?
From the best clubs.
Real Madrid strike.
And the biggest stars.
Bukayo Saka scores.
This is the world's best soccer.
Momentous and iconic.
The UEFA Champions League. Stream every match live exclusively on Paramount Plus.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Ooh. Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs.
Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa. Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Fox 13's Aaron Levine, who was on Jeopardy and won earlier this week, is.
Thanks for laying the pressure on me.
Aaron, are you there?
Yeah, and why do I feel like I'm going to get thoroughly trounced now?
I hope you're right.
All right, Steve, Aaron's ready to go.
I don't think I've been this nervous to play Beat Migs ever.
All right, Steve, get out.
All right.
For those playing along at home, Aaron Levine will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Yes.
How many men did the Grand Old Duke of York have?
3?
No.
Pass.
Nancy Cartwright is best known as the voice of what TV cartoon character?
Bart Simpson.
Yes. Which paired organ is home to the bony labyrinth?
The kidney?
No.
Pass.
Which famous golfer was Which famous golfer was nicknamed Golden Bear?
Jack Nicklaus.
Yes. On which continent will you find the tallest bar in the world?
Tallest bar? We'll say Asia.
Correct. Which Australian animal has unique fingerprints like humans?
Koala?
Yes. Jonas Salk discovered the vaccine for polio in what decade?
1920s?
No.
1950s.
Yes. What was the name of Paul McCartney's backing band from 71 to 81?
Wings?
Yes. Luna orbits which planet of our solar system?
Luna is... Luna's Earth.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got correct there, Aaron. That is a fine score.
Okay.
I'm already putting my money on Aaron Levine.
Oh, great.
Welcome back, Steve.
Oh, man.
I know you're nervous. The heart is pounding.
I'm kind of shaking.
Are you ready?
You know what? I need the spirit of your son to help me win this.
Showtime.
Let's go.
How many men did the Grand Old Duke of York have?
How many men?
Yeah.
4.
No.
3.
No.
10.
No. Nancy Cartwright is best known as the voice of what TV
Bart
cartoon
Simpson.
character? Yes. Which paired organ is home to the bony labyrinth?
What are you doing to me? A liver?
No.
Kidney?
No.
Heart?
No. Which famous golfer was nicknamed Golden Bear?
Jack Nicklaus.
Yes. On which continent will you find the tallest bar in the world?
Ooh, Africa.
No.
Antarctica.
No.
North America.
No. Which Australian animal has unique fingerprints like a human?
Koala.
Yes. Jonas Salk discovered a vaccine for polio in what decade?
The 60s.
No.
70s.
No.
50s.
Yes. What was the name of Paul McCartney's backing band from 71 to 81?
Wings.
Yes. Luna orbits which planet in our solar system?
That would be Uranus, Terrence.
It would not be.
Jupiter?
No.
Saturn?
No.
Mars?
No. What year were the Seattle Supersonics relocated?
Oh, crap. Do we have to talk about that?
We do.
Because I don't know the answer. It was a 2007.
No.
2008?
Steve. Yep, it was 2008, but we're not counting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 correct. That's pretty good, Steve. Wow. But Aaron Levine of Fox 13, the Jeopardy champion, is also a Beat Migs champion with a score of 8 to 5.
Come on.
Congratulations, Aaron.
Thank you, guys. I'm going to hang that one up on the wall, too.
Yeah, we'll send you a T-shirt.
Thanks, Aaron.
Thank you, guys.
Dude, it's been a pleasure chatting with you, and congratulations on all the success. And like I said, I mean, I was smiling from ear to ear, especially that moment when it saw you won it, and I can't imagine what that felt like. But as someone who's been always rooting for you and as a fan of you, I think I speak for all of us in this room that we were so happy for you.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for the support. Can't even tell you how much that means to me.
Oh, take care, Aaron.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
You too.
If you want to know, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up the hill, and then he marched them down again. Do you not know that rhyme?
No.
Holy cow.
Did Aaron know it?
No.
Okay, good. I don't feel that bad.
The paired organ that's home to the bony labyrinth.
The brain.
Aaron did know it's the ear.
Oh.
And he also knew that you will find the tallest bar in the world on the continent of Asia. And he also knew that Luna orbits Earth. Luna is our moon.
Well, I guess I'm not ready for Jeopardy yet.
You're not quite there.
The Daily Migs Show.
Tomorrow night, our buddy Aaron Jones is doing something really, really cool at the Queen Anne Beer Hall, where you can see him perform. So what exactly is going on? We're going to chat with Aaron after Foo Fighters. He is a boy from the Puget Sound whose career we have loved following these past, almost probably over a decade now, Aaron, that you've been rocking us here on KISW. Aaron Jones joins us now, and we're so excited to catch up about what you have going on tomorrow at the Queen Anne Beer Hall.
Yeah, man, we're hanging out, dude. I got some musician friends, a little buddy of mine named Nick Hillbag, who's been working real hard on guitar, and we're just be hanging out, man. I'm just encouraging people to do the thing that, we've all been blessed to do in this country, which is just vote. Vote, get out there and vote while you still can. Like, we have no idea what tomorrow brings, but today I know we can still vote. So what we should do is just get together and do that. And just hang out and actually enjoy each other's company, no matter who you are, where you're from, walk of life you're from, man. Just come hang out, have a good time, and enjoy some music,
This is just such a great cause because proceeds are going to be benefiting We Heart Seattle, Battlefield Addiction, and Salvation Army. Tell us about some of these organizations and how you got involved.
Well, really the true genius behind it all is Saul Spady, who really turned me on to these organizations. And he, for me, it's always been about charity and doing things that mean the most to me. For me, having my mother, having been homeless and having lived on the streets and dealt with a lot of the issues she dealt with, these align with a lot of the charities that we're working with. So the more money that we can put toward, the better. So.
And Aaron, we'll talk about Aaron Jones, and I got to mention, whenever I see you on TV, I get excited. Whenever I see big name personalities preaching the good word about Aaron Jones, I get fired up. And you mentioned Saul Spady's name. He's a guy that we know. Of course, he's his granddad is the guy who created Dick's. But recently, Saul was in the news because he was the Mariners crying guy. What was your reaction when you saw your buddy Saul Spady on TV bawling because of the Seattle Mariners?
To take a picture of it, send it to him, and tell him to milk it as long as he can.
Yes!
I was like, this is it, man.
Did you ever make that double take? Like, wait a second, that guy looks familiar. Hold on, is that my buddy Saul?
I wasn't even surprised, bro. I was like, of course, there's Saul on TV crying. That's great.
And then he ends up going to all the games in Toronto as well, making all these friends. I'm like, you're right. The dude figured out a way to milk this entire crying Mariners fan thing.
Milk it, dude, because I don't think it started that way. I think first and foremost, it wasn't a contrived thing. Like, he was genuinely like happy tears, crying. Saul's a crier anyways, but he was genuinely happy tears, crying. Saul. As soon as I saw that, I was like, this is your moment, dog. You eat this up, dude. This is your moment, man. Get in the cycle,
Hey, right, and you said everyone cries. I mean, when's the last time that you shed a tear for something joyous, like the Mariners, or whatever it may be?
Like the Mariners.
Like happy tears.
I almost, happy tears. I think the last time I cried happy tears is in 1995 when the Mariners first got
I remember it so well.
It was beautiful.
Aaron's had a dry eye ever since 1995.
Oh, there's been no hope since 95. Listen, the Seattle Mariners are about hope. They're not about winning, okay? It's about hope. They're going to win this year.
Aaron, we know you've got Rock the Vote happening tomorrow at the Queen Anne Beer Hall. Everything starts at 7:30 p.m. But can you give us a couple updates on what's going on with your career right now? What kind of music are you making? How much time are you spending in Nashville? Give us a little peek behind the curtain.
Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time on. I'm working on my new record and kind of trying to find a home. As I'm an independent artist right now, I've been trying to find a home for my next album. But in the meantime, I'm working on some really great music. I've already kind of been scheduling some new stuff I'm doing here in Seattle as well. As much as I love Nashville, we got to get some stuff done in Seattle and make sure that the Herald Halls of places like London Bridge are heard on this record, So we're near done. I mean, we got a bunch of songs ready to go, about 9 or 10. I want to get about 4 more done, and then we should have a complete record after that,
recently we had this conversation. There's so many people will refer to the big four Seattle grunge bands, Pearl Jam, Nirvana, Alice in Chains, and Soundgarden. But then we were recently talking about, but what are the other bands of that era that deserve to be, maybe they're not part of the big four, but maybe they're part of like the little four, the medium four, whatever it may be. But what would be a band other than from that big four that you would be like, hey, I want to discover bands from that era? Who would you recommend that's not one of those four bands?
I'll tell you right now, one of the biggest bands I recommend, and Matt Cameron can back me up on this because we did a project for this band, was the band called Bam Bam from back in the day, which is a much lesser known band.
Oh my gosh, I read about them. Yes.
Yes, Tina Bell is slated as the godmother of grunge music. She took allegedly she took Kurt Cobain out as a roadie on tour, so he was highly influenced by this band. I mean, this band Bam Bam was the first predated grunge band there ever was. I mean, I know a lot of cats like to say like the Kingsmen were the original grunge band, but to me, Tina Bell really embodied what the modern sound became. So I think Bam Bam would be a band that you all should look up. Tina Bell and Bam Bam is a massive band out of Seattle, Washington.
Dude, Aaron, I'm so glad you brought that up because I think it was about a year, maybe a couple years ago, there was an article or a piece about her and about the band. And I never heard about this band. And then I went on YouTube and found some of their audio and their clips, and I was just like, holy crap, absolutely. That's a great pick.
The songs are amazing song, and you can hear it. I mean, you hear the influence and how it ended up, in pieces of different of the big four, even of these different bands. They definitely took from what she was doing and kind of took it to a new place.
Aaron Jones, it's always such a treat when you're going to be back in Seattle playing for a hometown crowd. The Queen Anne Beer Hall tomorrow night is where people can check out Rock the Vote, an evening with Aaron Jones. Tickets are $25 at the door, all going to some great causes and encouraging us to go out and support our communities.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Talk soon.
Thanks, Aaron. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
The Daily Mix Show.
A Reddit user has posed this question to its users. What's a skill everyone should learn before they turn 30? Many had some great replies, and we're going to see if we agree with them as we go straight to the comments at 8:20.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
In the UEFA Champions League, every moment is a story.
Bukayo Saka scores!
And every great story needs an audience. The UEFA Champions League. Stream every goal, every game, live exclusively on Paramount+.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They gon' find
and
it.
They can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
Everyone knows social media is a time suck. And what you're about to hear proves it. If it's online, someone, somewhere, has an opinion and is whining about it. So let's get straight to the comments.
A Reddit user has done it again, Steve Migs. They have asked a question for other users to answer.
I love the Ask Reddit section. I'm not even a Reddit person, but I always love these because I want to see like how other people think.
This question is, what's a skill everyone should learn before turning 30?
Ooh, well, as a show that's about to turn 30.
Yes.
All of us.
Very youthful.
Yeah, you're 29.
Yes, obviously.
27 over here, and Danny's 15.
Yes.
So... let's hear what they have to say.
Things you should learn before turning 30. These are some of the replies, and we have to go straight to the comments.
And I was like, well, who can read these comments? So I was like, who's the most successful or popular celebrity in their 30s right now?
That would be Taylor Swift.
You know, that wasn't the one that showed up on my Google search.
That is the one.
But it is a female singer.
Sabrina Carpenter?
No.
Billie Eilish.
No. Think of, if you're choking, you might make this sound.
Lady Gaga.
Yes, all right. Is she in her 30s? I don't know, but that's what Google told me. You know what? She's probably like 43. Let's see, before we even...
How old is Mother
Lady
Monster?
Gaga? What do you think?
38.
Ooh, 39.
39.
Yeah,
okay,
so
so
she is.
they're giving her the nod because in 1 year she's out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Lady Gaga, robot Lady Gaga, who's actually 33, reading these comments. And I want to see if we would agree if we've accomplished them before, by the time we turn 30, or just get overall take in the room. Are you ready?
So ready.
The ability to acknowledge that today is going to mentally be a day for no other reason than random brain chemical configurations caused by a dream that made no sense, and to then carry on throughout the day without letting it alter your interactions with others.
That was way too deep.
I was gonna say, I got a lot heavier. I thought we were just saying you could change a tire by 30. I didn't realize we're getting into the more mental ways.
Oh my God.
I don't think I'm there yet.
I don't think I comprehended that enough to have an answer to that question.
Are you able to have a bad dream and still have a good day?
Yes.
Okay, good.
The skill of not arguing with stupid people, even when you really want to.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have Reddit. We wouldn't have social media. I think sometimes I have these two friends on Facebook. They're definitely not following this. And one is on one extreme side of something, and one's on the other extreme side of something. And I think you can figure out what that is in this world that we live in right now. And whenever one posts about whatever it is, the other one needs to argue with them, and vice versa. And I want to be like, you guys should just unfriend each other, or maybe just you're never going to convince the other that the other one's right.
I am also just blown away that people have that much time.
I know.
What is going on? Can you find a hobby, man?
I think that is true. Maybe it happened more in my 40s than my 30s, but I hit a point where I'm looking at something that I don't necessarily agree with on social media, and I want to let me explain my take. And I'm like, why do I care and why do they care?
Just walk away.
Exactly. Log out.
The skill to read a manual, to find the information needed to fix it, and thus enable yourself to get a try on fixing the issue is invaluable.
I mean, you might be right, but
you don't really need the manual when you have YouTube.
I instantly, whenever I get anything, including things I have to build for Tatum, like Christmas time, I instantly go straight to YouTube. And I love that now a lot of these instruction manuals, they give you the QR code because they know a lot of people are like me.
That's so millennial of you.
Thank you.
I feel like that's such a young thing to do, is just go, because I see a manual and I'm immediately I should probably read this, and I don't. But
I see a manual and go, lots of words. I wonder if somebody read it and can explain it to me.
And they can.
Yes.
How to treat children. Please stop sucking at it. They're just smaller humans, not objects or annoying pets. Treat them as such, especially you, teachers, for f***'s sake.
We'll also learn how to treat annoying pets well, too.
Also, can our kids learn how to treat us? Because they're kind of mean. I get bullied by my 6-year-old all the time.
I do know sometimes see parents, and I'm just I'm not going to say anything, but I'll even look at my wife, and then as soon as we're somewhere where they don't hear us, I'm like, does that person even like being a parent? Ugh. They seem so freaking miserable.
Oh, yeah.
How to whistle with their fingers. It's very useful.
Oh,
can't do it. Nope. I've tried.
Wait, I'm not the only one?
Yeah,
with the two pinkies
I don't
in your
know
mouth?
how to do it.
I did it.
Nope.
See, I can yell loud. I don't think I need to whistle.
Yeah, we're yellers.
I mean, if you need it because it's useful, I'm assuming you need it because it gets attention to someone.
For sure.
I can scream, hey, very loudly. Hey, Taryn!
He does that every time we're out drinking.
We're out
needs
drinking.
to find Taryn.
Daddy!
Any of you guys. I'm like, Daddy! Imagine if I was whistling. I think that'd be way more annoying.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's a fun experience moving into a new house and realizing if something goes wrong, nobody is going to show up and fix it unless you want to shell out a few $100. Something starts leaking, better figure it out because it won't stop leaking by itself.
I thought of Danny when I heard that one.
Oh, yeah.
Because Danny isn't living a blessed life. He rents. So when things don't work, he has somebody else take care of it for him.
Just call my landlord like I used to call my mom. Mom! Something's wrong with the bathroom.
Help.
It's like we got our screen door in the back. It doesn't seem to close properly. It hasn't for a while. My wife keeps saying, we need to get this fixed. I'm like, I agree. I have no idea how to do this. And it doesn't look very difficult. I just need to get on YouTube and get a tutorial on how to fix it.
Duh.
Yeah.
Swimming. It's crazy how many adults who regularly surround themselves with water cannot swim.
I'm with you.
our friend Sean that used to work here, he does not know how to swim. He's never taken a swimming lesson in his life.
Can he figure it out? He's an adult.
So when we went to that Summer Meltdown Festival a couple of years ago, he had me bring him a life jacket, and he was the only person on the entire river, which is like waist deep maybe, and he was wearing a life jacket, which I get, like, things can go crazy, better safe than sorry, but he was the only person in the river wearing a life jacket.
How altered was he that he was scared to be in the river?
Maybe a little.
Okay, because that seems a little ridiculous.
Oh my God. But he felt very confident wearing the life jacket.
Now, I say as an adult, you should be able to figure it out. But have you ever tried to teach a kid how to swim?
It's horrible. That's why we outsource and take him to lessons and let someone else do it.
I remember we went to we were I think in Hawaii, and Tatum's like trying to swim, and I'm like, yeah, just float, just move your arms and move, and she's just like sinks. I'm like, okay, let me go get Sean's life jacket.
Oh, that would always be helpful.
We have one more one more comment about this. Ready?
Yeah.
The skill of not giving a f***.
It took me into my late 40s to figure that one out.
I mean, the older I get, like every year, it's just less F's and less F's, and I am fine with that.
Yeah, anyway, I always say I wish I could go back in time. We always say this. You know, the younger version of you won't listen.
Mm-mm.
But I wish that my younger version of me would have listened, that none of this, the stupid stuff on the internet, the stupid arguments you have, it doesn't matter. Stop giving an F about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Daily Migs Show.
We hope that you can join us on December 12th at Angel of the Winds Arena in Everett. We're going to be there because it's Unwrapped, an acoustic holiday, the very first of its kind, with Brent Smith and Zach Myers of Shinedown, The Pretty Reckless, Daughtry's going to be there, Mammoth, Hollywood Undead. Tickets are on sale now at KISW.com, and we really would love to see you there. Rockaholics, we know that you're probably just getting started with your morning, and you're probably sipping down some coffee, and you're also probably curious what's happening out there in the world. Pop culture is a hot mess, and we're going to tell you what's trending.
Trending on the Daily Mix Show. What's trending? Let's go. Let's go.
There are a whole bunch of sites claiming that aliens could make first contact today.
Wait, today's the day we meet the aliens?
Apparently so. They're basing it on the fact that an interstellar comet zipping past us will hit its closest point to the sun today.
Oh.
This is a Harvard scientist named Avi talking about it.
Is 3i Atlas alien technology. You can't do the calculation of the mass in rocks in interstellar space because this object is targeting the inner solar system, and it will pass closest to the sun on October 29th. I got a text message the other day from someone who said that he is trading options on the volatility of the market.
I'll be honest with you, so I got a text message that he was going to say from an alien, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? And where are they ending up?
I know, very curious.
With an expiration date of October 29th. If you want to take a vacation, take it before that date. Now, it could be a mothership that releases mini probes, that they come to Earth.
Has Tom DeLonge made any statements on this yet, Danny?
Unfortunately not. He's been quiet.
Really? You would think if anybody, Mr. Aliens Exist, would write something.
I would trust him more than that AV guy.
He's too busy with Blink-182 right now, guys.
Yeah, but he cared so much about the aliens that he kind of almost like alienated himself. Alienated. Didn't mean that, but that's how it came out from the other members of Blink-182 at one point.
Totally.
So what do you think they did? They end up in America? Or am I just being like so full of ourselves that we just think they're going to come here?
I mean, I think
or like
you're right.
Japan? Like where are these aliens going to end up?
I don't know. Greenland? Who knows?
Can we get this guy from Harvard on? Because I didn't understand a single thing he said. Like, he's saying a bunch of words, and I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. I just heard mothership, and we should have taken vacation by now.
Well, we're screwed for sure.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to cancel my future vacations. This is a crazy story that happened over in Mississippi. Several lab monkeys from Tulane University escaped a truck that overturned in a highway. So they got a bunch of these monkeys running around, and they're all freaking out. In fact, here's the calls, some of the calls that were made to emergency services after the truck crashed.
We got 21 monkeys that was on this, got 5 of them on the run, and we got to neutralize something out here in a minute.
And so then there were rumors that these monkeys were they were like infected with diseases, but like STDs. So they were running around with herpes and also like other STDs, and then also hepatitis and COVID. Thankfully, all the scientists are like, no, that's not the case. They're not infected with anything, which made me think that this sounds like that. You remember that movie? What was it called? Infected. Not infected, Outbreak.
Yes.
What was it, with Dustin Hoffman, where a monkey carrying a deadly virus? I don't think it was syphilis or anything like that, but it's like part Outbreak, part Planet of the Apes. Like, we're in the middle of a movie being made.
It's all happening. The aliens are landing. The monkeys are loose.
Oh, crap. What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Cancel our vacations.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Daily Migs Show.
Daily Migs Show.
Do you think that you could beat Steve Migs this morning? He's still a little beaten down after losing to Aaron Levine, a two-time Jeopardy champion earlier this morning. 336 wins, 115 losses, 100 ties so far this year. Call 206-803-ROCK to play Beat Migs at 850.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
In the UEFA Champions League, every moment is a story.
Paris Saint-Germain have won the Champions League.
And every great story needs an audience. Feel every match.
Mbappe in the middle.
Every goal.
Oh, would you believe this?
From the best clubs.
Real Madrid strike.
And the biggest stars.
Bukayo Saka scores.
This is the world's best soccer.
Momentous and iconic.
The UEFA Champions League. Stream every match live exclusively on Paramount Plus.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Ooh. Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
You've finally broken loose from work. 3 friends, 1 tea time, and then the text. Honey, there's water in the basement. Not exactly how you pictured your Saturday. That's when you call us, Cincinnati Insurance. We always answer the call because real protection means showing up, even when things are in the rough. Cincinnati Insurance. Let us make your bad day better. Find an agent at CINFIN.com.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
This podcast is brought to you by Kleenex Lotion Tissues. You can't predict sick days, but with Kleenex Lotion Tissues, you can be better prepared for them while helping keep your skin healthy. Whether it's a surprise sneeze or a stuffy nose, it's always good to have something gentle on hand. Kleenex Lotion Tissues moisturize to help prevent skin irritation while you're battling those unwanted cold and flu symptoms. It's extra care when you need it most. I mean, why not have one less thing to worry about when you're not feeling your best? For whatever happens next, grab Kleenex.
You've finally broken loose from work. 3 friends, 1 tea time, and then the text. Honey, there's water in the basement. Not exactly how you pictured your Saturday. That's when you call us, Cincinnati Insurance. We always answer the call because real protection means showing up, even when things are in the rough. Cincinnati Insurance. Let us make your bad day better. Find an agent at CINFIN.com.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs.
Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa. Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Sean from Marysville is. Sean, are you there?
Good morning, T-Dog, and good morning, Migs.
What's up?
Good morning, Sean. All right, Steve, it's time for you to get out of here.
Bye-bye.
If you're playing along at home, our friend Sean will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Where is Amazon headquartered?
Seattle?
Yes. What is the largest living bird on the planet?
Ostrich?
Yes. Who wrote and performed the theme song for the movie Philadelphia?
Ooh, gosh, pass.
What organ is physically altered by a lobotomy?
Brain.
Yes. What decade was Cirque du Soleil founded?
70s?
No.
60s?
No.
50s?
No. Which Canadian brewery merged with Coors in 2005?
Molson?
Yes. At room temperature, what color is sulfur in its natural state?
Yellow?
Yes. On which of the Hawaiian Islands was Jurassic Park filmed?
Oh. The Big Island?
No.
Maui?
No.
Oahu?
No. How many seconds do rodeo bull and bronco riders need to stay on their mount?
Oh. 12?
No.
10?
No.
30.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 correct. You got there, Sean.
Oh, man. Okay. Cross my fingers.
It's okay. Split right down the middle. How many did Steve score earlier? Was it 4?
Yeah. I thought it was 5.
Was it 5?
I don't know
Maybe
anymore.
it was.
I've lost track. When you lose, you don't remember.
Steve, welcome back. But are you ready? Yeah, Daddy, let's go. Where is Amazon headquartered?
In Seattle.
Correct. What is the largest living bird on the planet?
Largest living bird. The eagle.
No.
The ostrich.
Yes. Who wrote and performed the theme song for the movie Philadelphia?
Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
I hate that song.
What organ is physically altered by a lobotomy?
Hate's a strong word. I really dislike that song. well, the brain.
Yes. What decade was Cirque du Soleil founded?
What decade? 70s.
No.
80s.
Yes. What Canadian brewery merged with Coors in 2005?
Molson?
Correct.
Ed?
At room temperature, what color is sulfur in its natural state?
Room temperature. What color is sulfur? Blue?
No.
Red?
No.
Pink?
No. On which of the Hawaiian Islands was Jurassic Park filmed?
Oh, that was Kauai.
Yes. How many seconds do rodeo bull and bronco riders need to stay on their mount?
8?
Yes. Mycology is the study of what?
Mike.
No.
Microphones?
No.
Sound?
No. Steve, with some time on the clock, you got a score of 8, and that is a victory, 8-5. Sorry, Sean.
Good game, Migs.
Thank you, my friend. We did the Jurassic Park tour.
You did?
When we went to Kauai once, and we got to go in a helicopter. But the whole time I'm like, they could be lying to us. It's just a really pretty part of Hawaii. That's a lot of greenery.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, you hope that they were actually taking you to the right spot. But it was kind of cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, our friend Sean knew that at room temperature, sulfur in its natural state is yellow.
Yellow.
And the other one you got wrong, mycology, is the study of fungi.
Oh, mushrooms.
Yeah.
Nice. I was a mycologist in college.
I bet you were.
The Daily Migs Show.
Migs Show.
We hope you can join us at Angel of the Winds Arena on December 12th for Unwrapped, an acoustic holiday. And last we checked, there were only a couple Palace Law Premium Experience VIP ticket packages left. Ooh. So if you want to mingle with KISW personalities, get in early, hit up the backstage barbecue and more, you got to get on that.
It's a lot of fun.
It is so much fun. And you can take advantage at KISW.com.
I hear we're going to study mycology while we're there.
Okay. Sometimes when you're perusing the aisles of your local grocery store, something might catch your eye and you want to try it.
Yes.
And that is where we were inspired to find out what's in the bag.
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
Steve,
yes.
You brought a bag. What is in that bag?
Well, so for today, it's a special Halloween-themed What's in the Bag. So this is stuff that actually we have seen, we've experienced, and we have enjoyed. They are some of the most popular Halloween candy.
Oh,
but here's the twist.
Okay.
I'm going to blindfold you guys, and you're going to have to guess what candy is in your mouth without knowing. And I figured for the audience to play along, I have decided to get some help from Robot Gordon Ramsay, and he will let the audience know what you're about to try. So you guys are going to have to take off your headphones.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to put your mouth and your eyes. Well, actually, just your mouth to the test.
All right. Headphones off.
Headphones are
All right,
off.
so the headphones
and
are
then
off.
This on.
All right, so yeah, we'll start with Taryn Daly.
Okay.
So what we'll do.
Okay, what is she doing? What is she doing?
I don't know.
Baby bird.
Okay. Also, I'm a bit concerned that we just immediately trusted Steve with a blindfold. No questions asked. We're just like, all right, put it in her
No
mouth.
questions asked. Just open your mouth. I'm going to put something in there.
That's usually how.
To your penthouse.
Yeah.
All right. So here is the first thing that we're going to put. And these are considered to be, most of them are in the top 10 of the most popular Halloween candies. So it's not going to be any kind of crazy curveballs. Look at Taryn. Her mouth is open right now.
She's ready to go.
So Taryn, you don't have your headphones on, so you won't be able to hear what's going on. So this is going to be the first one that goes in her mouth.
Okay.
Snickers.
Okay, you heard that, right?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like a big description.
No, that's it. Gordon's busy, man.
I get you.
Even Robot Gordon, he doesn't have time.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got the candy.
Yeah.
And I put it in on some tongs.
Yep, there it is.
Well, I don't want to put my fingers in your mouth. Are you ready, Taryn? It's in her mouth.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Is that a Snickers?
Is that a Snickers? Let's check with Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, wow. Good job.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Congratulations.
All right.
All right, so you're 1 for 1. Are you ready for the next one? All right, the next one, let's check with Gordon Ramsay.
Let her swallow first.
Was spitting an option?
No.
Hey, look, this isn't your time at WSU.
Okay.
Butterfinger.
Okay, did you hear that
I
one?
did, yeah.
Okay. Are you ready for the next one? Her mouth is already open. Here we go.
I can't wait for people to see this video on our social media because she's ready.
All right. I broke it up because it's big.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
That's also what she said.
Here we go. This should be easy.
It's easy. Butterfinger.
Oh, wow. Good job.
Yes. That one has to be the easiest, I feel.
Yeah, probably.
Because that consistency, once it's in your mouth, you know what that is.
That mouthfeel is one of a kind.
It is. It is. All right, so let's check with Gordon Ramsay and see what we're about to put in Taryn's mouth.
Almond Joy.
Okay?
Ooh.
I feel like this one might be the hardest.
Yes, I agree.
All right. This is big. Should I just give her half of it or all
No,
of it?
give her all of it.
Give it all to her?
Yeah,
Okay.
she can handle it.
All right.
Oh, God.
This is a lot.
Yeah, it is.
It's kind of girthy, too.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready for it?
Uh-huh.
Open that mouth wide for this.
Okay. Oh, she doesn't know it.
She doesn't like it.
Oh, is it mouths?
Let's check with Gordon Ramsay to see.
Wrong, you dumbass.
Oh, he said you're a dumbass. You were wrong. Taryn Dare, you can take off your blindfold. That was Almond Joy.
I know it was one of those crappy ones.
Right, because see, it had an almond in it. Mounds don't.
I love Almond Joy.
I used to not like them.
Yeah.
But recently, I've gotten to fall in love with them now.
All right.
All right. So congratulations. You got 2 of the 3 right.
That's pretty good.
Not bad. Not bad. So Danny, take off your headphones.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Now we're going to check with Gordon Ramsay and see what we're about to give Danny and put in his mouth.
Twix.
Okay. All right. Now we get it out. Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
T-Dog. Okay.
You know what the funny thing is? I have my eyes closed too, even though I have the blindfold on.
Open your mouth. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
There you go.
Is that a Twix?
Is that a Twix? Let's check with Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, wow. Good job.
Nice job.
Woo!
Thank you. All right. Next one. Are we ready, Taryn?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what it's going to be.
Milky Way.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Give it all to him?
Yeah, give it all to him.
Give this whole thing?
Danny
I'll
can
take
do
it
it.
all.
It's kind of big.
He's got a big mouth.
Okay. All right. We go run around.
All right, here we go.
Open that mouth.
Steve is so
I
excited.
know. This is fun.
Is that a Milky Way?
Is that a Milky Way? Let's check with Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, wow. Good job.
Yes. 2
Nice,
for 2.
Danny. You're
okay.
killing it.
One more and you'll win the challenge.
All right, let's go.
All
I'm
right,
going to beat Taryn.
Oh, crap. I think he's going to get this one.
Dang it.
Should I give him a harder one?
Yeah, give him the hardest one you got,
Okay.
Steve. This one.
I think this one might be a good call. All right.
Can I have the other half of this Butterfinger?
Yes.
Kit Kat.
Do that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I give him the whole thing?
Yeah, of course.
It's a big thing.
I like
Look
the
at that.
things.
It's kind of massive.
He can do it.
All right. I'm going to go run over there and put it in his mouth.
There we go.
Oh, boy.
My least favorite candy. But,
What?
Yep, Kit Kat.
Kit Kat. Let's check with Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, wow. Good job.
Nice work, Danny.
Nice, Danny. I can't believe that's your least favorite candy. I would put that in like my, from a chocolate based candy, I'd put that in like my top 3.
Is it really? Ew.
What's your favorite chocolate?
I think it might be Butterfinger or the good old fashioned, the GOAT, which was voted number 1.
That
Reese's
thing's-
Peanut Butter Cup.
That thing's been number 1 for like forever.
Yeah. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween. Thanks, Steve. That was a blast.
It was a good time putting stuff in your mouth while you're blindfolded.
The Daily Migs Show.
Do you think that you can name a song if you only heard 1 second of the chorus?
Someone just texted, I just tuned in. What is happening?
We don't know either.
Feeding Taryn chocolate.
If you think that you can name a song after only hearing 1 second of the chorus, we're going to style you down with tickets for Trans-Siberian Orchestra at Climate Pledge Arena on Saturday, November 22nd. You can call 206-803-ROCK if you'd like to play Hook or Shook at 9:20.
Someone just texted, I've never been more excited to eat an almond joy. No?
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
This podcast is brought to you by Kleenex Lotion Tissues. You can't predict sick days, but with Kleenex Lotion Tissues, you can be better prepared for them while helping keep your skin healthy. Whether it's a surprise sneeze or a stuffy nose, it's always good to have something gentle on hand. Kleenex Lotion Tissues moisturize to help prevent skin irritation while you're battling those unwanted cold and flu symptoms. It's extra care when you need it most. I mean, why not have one less thing to worry about when you're not feeling your best? For whatever happens next, grab Kleenex.
You've finally broken loose from work. 3 friends, 1 tea time, and then the text. Honey, there's water in the basement. Not exactly how you pictured your Saturday. That's when you call us, Cincinnati Insurance. We always answer the call because real protection means showing up, even when things are in the rough. Cincinnati Insurance. Let us make your bad day better. Find an agent at CINFIN.com.
It's time for Hook or Shook, the game with absolutely no integrity. We'll play 1 second of a hook from a song, then you have to guess what it is. We'll bend the rules, pull out all the stops, and do anything to help you win. But you might just get shook, as one of us will play too and possibly cost you the game.
This week, we have tickets for Trans-Siberian Orchestra at Climate Pledge Arena on Saturday, November 22nd. And even if you're not trying to win these tickets, if you go on and buy them, the 3 p.m. show, $1 for every ticket purchase goes to our charity of choice, and that would be Operation Warm.
And shout out to TSO. Bunch of givers over there.
Oh, yeah. And it's our contestant, Abe from Tumwater, this morning playing for those Trans-Siberian Orchestra tickets. Good morning, Abe.
Oh, hello.
Hello. We're going to spin this wheel and see if you're playing me or Migs.
All right, the wheel's spinning. Who's it going to land on? Who's going to help Abe win those Trans-Siberian Orchestra tickets? No pressure, but it's on T-Dog.
Now I don't feel very confident, Abe. But
hey, you never know.
You never know.
You never know. Here is your clip, Abe.
Well, I know it's Linkin Park. Saints?
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like Hook or Shook becomes the humdinger. You remember Cranium?
Oh, yes. Nice job, Abe. All right, Danny B, I am ready for my clip.
Let's do it.
Oh, that would be the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Californication. Oh, we nailed it, Abe.
We're good hummers.
Abe.
We're really good at humming.
Congratulations. You get to go see Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Well, thanks for the help.
You are so welcome, my friend. It's our pleasure.
Do you remember the music video for Californication? Yes. It was like it was like a video game.
It was like Grand Theft Auto, essentially, yeah.
I always thought that was the coolest music video.
I always wanted to play it because I was obviously a huge Grand Theft Auto fan, and I was just like, I want to play the Red Hot Chili Peppers version of it.
And then run them over.
Yeah.
While they're wearing just socks over there. Rhymes with socks.
Wow, you guys are special.
The Daily Migs Show.
I mean, just for fun, we don't really want to kill them.
Have we talked about anything this morning that you would like to chat with us about? If so, you can call 206-803-ROCK. We'll check in with the Rockaholics after Smashing Pumpkins. All all morning. We have received some texts and calls from you that we haven't had a chance to chat with you about, but right now we are checking in with the Rockaholics. So we'd love if you called up to chime in on anything from the show today, or if you have something on your mind that you would like to discuss with us. 206-803-ROCK. Earlier, Steve Migs, we had a topic about events that you attended that you were just kind of in disbelief that you were ever there.
Yes.
And we have a couple folks that want to weigh in on this topic. One of them is Jason from Yelm. Jason, what is the event you attended that you just can't believe you were there?
Well, good morning, Miss Taryn Daly.
Good morning.
Yeah, so this might go back a little ways. So if anybody out there remembers a little club in the 90s called the Sit and Spin, I think it was in Belltown.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I used to go there all the time to see shows. It was a laundromat / music venue / board gaming spot.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, it was. So we were in there one time, and I forget who was playing a set, but who walks through the door but Mary Lou Lord. She comes in, talks to whoever was on stage, got up there, threw down like a 3-song set, got up, gave the guy a kiss on the side of the face, and walked out and didn't say nothing. I was like, holy moly, that was the coolest thing ever.
You know, it's been so many years since I even heard her name, and once you said it, just like triggered me back to that time of like that cool indie folk singer, songwriter, and she was so damn good.
Yeah, big time crush on Miss Mary Lou Lord out there when I was growing up, man. So that was a pretty cool thing.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
You know what? If you don't know the Sit and Spin and you're out there in Radio Land, do your history and look it up, man, because it's pretty cool.
It was the most weird, quirky spot, but in the back room was where the music would be. But then you could go do your laundry, which is just so crazy to think, and then go see a rock show and then see if your laundry needs to be put in the dryer.
2 birds, 1 stone. That's fantastic.
First time I saw Incubus was at the Sit and Spin. And it's just like a small-ass club. Like maybe a couple hundred people would fit in there. And I remember then they came back around and did like a bigger venue, and I brought up seeing, and they were like, oh, yeah, we remember that place. It had a laundromat.
How could you forget it?
Right.
206-803-ROCK. Joe Dredd, you are in Seattle this morning, and we are still going to talk about these events we attended that we can't believe we were part of.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Hey, when I was getting in my car to go to work, I came in the middle of Steve talking about that tsunami benefit.
Oh, with Allison Chains.
Yes, that was a great thing. Now, I'm going to go a few months before that. BJ Shea had a Super Bowl party at Premiere.
Okay.
And actually, I got to meet the men's room 2 weeks before they went on the air at that party.
Oh, that's awesome.
But at that party, my wife, in some random raffle, won a chopper mini bike. And so it's a cool little thing. I never put gas in it and fired it up, but we took it home. It's like, what are we going to do with this? It's like, we really don't want it. And then when the whole tsunami benefit thing came up, the tickets sold out immediately. And being that I got some Seattle connections, I got a phone number to one of their business people to handle this stuff like that. And I said, hey, I got this mini bike. Can I donate it to the cause? And doing that, is there any way I can get my hands on some tickets? Well, yeah, we were able to get a couple tickets because of that donation. Nice. But what they did is they had all the performers autograph that thing, and then they auctioned it off. And I'm still trying to find out how much they got for that thing, because I tell you, it was a nice tax write-off. We didn't have to pay the taxes on it because we donated it.
And you got to see one of the most incredible reunion shows ever with all the revolving door of singers. It was so great.
Yeah, it was so much fun. It was great.
And then, Joe, you probably remember seeing it. I remember they had a full-on camera crew, they had a video production truck. They had cameras, like the guys in Alice. So I'm like, oh, eventually this is going to end up on like MTV somewhere. The video footage of that performance never saw the light of day. And I wish one day one of the members of Alice in Chains would be like, guys, we still have that footage. We should put it out there because it's like Maynard James Keenan singing with them, Ann Wilson, Pat Lackman, Wes Scantlin. It's like so many great performers.
Should we put a petition together and send it to the Alice in Chains people?
Dude, so I did find the bootleg version of Man in the Box featuring Maynard James Keenan.
Oh.
Again, it's a bootleg. It's not like, and it's not as good as like bootleg nowadays where like the quality is great. We're going back to 2005.
Whoa, 20 whole years ago.
Okay, that's bonkers. But just, you could hear the crowd. Like, I'm not kidding you. When they busted into the chorus of Man in the Box and Maynard singing, there were so many people started to like eyes watering. People were crying. Everyone's hands were in the air. It was just a moment.
need this video.
Right? We need to hear like the good audio quality. We need to see Maynard, and Maynard was just belting it, and everyone was losing their mind.
I'm shocked, considering it's now we're at the 20th anniversary of that show. Seems like a good time to release the footage. The 20th anniversary.
I have a strong feeling. I could be wrong. I bet if we even talked to the guys in Alice, they'd be like, yeah, we don't know where that video footage is. They were always such like a chill, aloof kind of band, and all the you've interviewed them too.
Yeah.
Like they're just such. They're rock stars, but not really rock stars. And they're probably like, I don't know where that footage is. It's probably in someone's closet.
Well, let's put that on our wish list for this year's holiday season.
What is it, like change.org? Can we get like a petition started on there to release the Alice in Chains Tsunami Benefit Show 20 years later?
We are demanding this.
We can do this.
Yeah.
The Daily Migs Show.
My kid is learning so much now that he is in first grade, but he's been picking up a few things happening outside of the classroom that I'm a little bit, shaking my head about.
What the f***?
I'm going to tell you what he's been saying at 9:50. My son Barrett, he's 6 years old, and his brain is just a little sponge these days now that he's in first grade. But some of the stuff he's coming home with that he's learned on the bus or outside of the classroom is very interesting, puzzling, weird. And I'm not talking about just 6, 7. Like, there's other stuff.
Oh, you mean not this?
6, 7.
No, it's going deeper than that. He's learning these little chants and songs now, and I'm curious if you guys know these. Okay, what's the thing you learned at school you want to show me?
Open the gate.
Open the gate.
Who do you hate?
I don't hate anybody.
Open the gate. Who do you hate?
Open the gate.
Okay.
Who do you hate? And then you're supposed to say somebody you hate.
If you say my name, I'm going to be so sad.
You have to pick somebody.
Okay. I hate robbers.
Oh, okay. I said Robert. I'm like, who's Robert? Robbers? That's what you went with?
Yeah, I hate robbers.
Danny, who do you hate?
Honestly, robbers too. That's such a weird thing. Like, I don't hate anyone.
I'm going to go with petition signature collectors outside of the Washington State Fair.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who I don't like? The guy that yells.
The
things.
megaphone?
Yeah,
The
the
megaphone
megaphone guy.
dudes.
Yeah.
The megaphone evangelist?
Yeah.
Okay, so you hate robbers, megaphone evangelists, signature collectors.
Open the cherry.
Okay.
That's who you're gonna marry.
Who I'm going to marry?
Yeah.
Robbers?
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh, crap. Danny, you're marrying an evangelist. I'm marrying a signature collector, apparently. I don't
I have to
understand this
marry
game.
robbers?
I don't understand this game.
Yeah, it's cut the cake or cut the gate. What did he say? Open the gate. Open the gate. Who do you hate? Open the cherry. That's who you're going to marry. No thanks.
That's right. Yeah, whoever you hate, you have to marry.
Who taught you that?
My dad.
Nobody.
Oh, you made it up?
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't want to dime out whoever taught him it.
No, he would never.
Or he's that creative that he created his own game.
That would be cool.
I've never heard the open the gate one.
I don't think I have either.
And so he also did something else.
Yes.
Raining tacos from the sky. Look up, choke, and die.
What?
It's raining tacos from the sky. Open up, choke, and die.
Well, yeah, you got to always...
Keep your mouth closed when it's raining tacos and don't look up.
Can we go back to 6, 7?
6, 7.
What? Okay, say that again. It's raining tacos from the sky.
From out of the sky.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky.
That's definitely a food I don't want raining from the sky, especially if they're hard tacos. Soft tacos, I'd be okay with it.
That's a good call.
It would hurt a little less.
Yeah.
Look up, choke, and die.
Look up, choke, and die?
Yeah, because you swallow it whole and then you die.
Where are you learning this stuff? Who taught you that one?
Wyatt.
Which Wyatt? Our Wyatt?
Wyatt, who hosts Loud and Local from Wyatt Only in the Wreckage?
That's the one.
That guy, him and his tacos.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. You're not learning this in your music class at school, are you?
No.
What instrument is he playing?
They haven't gotten to that yet. I think they just are like they're basically just practicing like the winter program. You know, they're probably singing some Santa songs.
Wait, so he's in a music class and not teaching him any musical instruments?
I think they just go once a week and they sing little school songs. I don't know.
At least Tatum's learning an instrument. It's
He
not
is?
It's the bell.
Wow.
But hey, it's better than learning nothing.
Barrett's going to show up and just like all of a sudden lead on guitar, and he's like killing it at the winter, and Taryn didn't even know.
Does it while tacos in his mouth the entire time. Open the tacos. No, I'm getting them too.
I know.
I'm crossing the streams. We should go.
The Daily Migs Show.
A couple cool Seattle music venues are set to close before the end of the year. We're going to give you the Daily Migs download after Alice in Chains.
I'm sick of you.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs download.
AKA the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
And the DMD is brought to you by Palace Lawn. After losing a tough game that went 18 innings, went nearly 7 hours the other night with Game 3, the Toronto Blue Jays came back, bounced back in a typical Toronto Blue Jays way, which is clutch hits and great pitching. Also by Shane Bieber. Ended up beating the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani was on the mound and everything. It didn't matter. They ended up winning 6-2 in Game 4. So now the series is tied at 2 games apiece, which guarantees they will go back to Toronto at some point for Game 6, which is, I can't imagine what it would be like over there, especially, yes, Mariners fans, we've waited forever. We've never won a World Series, but they've waited a very long time.
Yes.
Over 30 years, I believe.
Over 30 years.
So after the game, Shane Bieber was being interviewed, and I just love his response to this question after the big win for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Shane, it seemed like the odds were against you tonight. You're without George Springer. You're up against Shohei Ohtani. What is it about this team that makes it so resilient?
We don't care.
There you go. We just don't care.
You heard it.
He had a bunch of other great stuff as well, but I thought that was the best part. We don't care, which just comes from Coach Mike McDonald's school of thought.
Bro, I really don't care.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Game 5 is tonight. So watch on Fox.
Bad news for the local music scene here in Seattle. Madame Lou's and Hereafter are 2 very cool indie venues in the city, and they're closing mid-December.
So I've been to Madame Lou's, which is like part of the new Crocodile.
Yeah, it's right
like
underneath
basement.
the Croc.
Yeah, and that's a cool spot. That's a bummer. I don't know.
That's where we did our, oh my gosh, what was that?
Seattle Rock Night.
Seattle Rock Night there.
Aaron Jones.
Oh, yeah,
that was a good
great
time.
evening.
I don't know anything about Hereafter.
I think Hereafter is more of like a comedy club, I want to say, but both are operated under the Crocodile, which they expanded into these spaces during COVID in 2020. The live music room is a 100-seat comedy club, so these have been some pretty cool places to check out local artists. So that's a real bummer. We don't want to see those things go away.
No, the last thing you want to see is places for artists to perform, especially in Seattle. It just seems like they keep leaving us. Back in my day, when I lived in downtown, we had all these great clubs.
Countless clubs.
Seattle's changed, man.
Man.
That does suck, though. A Florida man was arrested after smashing 80 pumpkins, which are worth about $500, outside of a Target in the middle of the night. Now, they're probably wondering, well, why the hell would somebody do that? Because he was caught on security camera footage, and he even admitted they didn't have to show the footage, be like, hey, is this you? He's like, yep, that was me that did it. Police were like, well, why did you do it? He said to blow off some steam. So, of course, they're like, well, why'd you have to blow off some steam? And he said because somebody was messing with him on Facebook.
Sometimes it gets to you.
Maybe just deactivate your Facebook page as opposed to going to a Target and smashing a bunch. Although smashing pumpkins is pretty... It feels good.
I do enjoy it.
Have you ever done it?
I have absolutely done it. But now, you know what my favorite thing is to do? Give the pumpkins to my chickens. Because they like to eat them. When they start to go a little bit bad, rather than smash them, I don't do that.
Let me check with your son and how he feels about that.
What the
I don't know.
Give the
either.
pumpkin. If anybody wants to donate their pumpkins to my chickens, we'll take them.
Do you smash them and then feed it to them?
Yeah, they like them when it's a little, like they can get in there into the insides of it.
City folks just don't get it.
Hey, as far as weather, we're hitting a high of 57 degrees. It's going to be a cloudy day today. The DMV is brought to you by Taryn's Chicken Pumpkins and also Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel. And that's what's up.
Ryan Castle is up next with the Morning 12 Pack.
The Daily Migs Show.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
This podcast is brought to you by Kleenex Lotion Tissues. You can't predict sick days, but with Kleenex Lotion Tissues, you can be better prepared for them while helping keep your skin healthy. Whether it's a surprise sneeze or a stuffy nose, it's always good to have something gentle on hand. Kleenex Lotion Tissues moisturize to help prevent skin irritation while you're battling those unwanted cold and flu symptoms. It's extra care when you need it most. I mean, why not have one less thing to worry about when you're not feeling your best? For whatever happens next, grab Kleenex.
You've finally broken loose from work. 3 friends, 1 tea time, and then the text. Honey, there's water in the basement. Not exactly how you pictured your Saturday. That's when you call us, Cincinnati Insurance. We always answer the call because real protection means showing up, even when things are in the rough. Cincinnati Insurance. Let us make your bad day better. Find an agent at CINFIN.com.
Is your business ready for what's next? Think about where you want to be in 3 years, 5 years, 10. Growth isn't about numbers. It's having the right specialist by your side. Moss Adams and Baker Tilly have joined forces to create a remarkable new organization. It's one advisory firm with resources, expertise, and vision built specifically to serve the middle market to help you get to what's next. Learn how Baker Tilly can help your business pursue its vision of success. Visit bakertilly.com/combo.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.